Welcome guys to another Blackfyre Productions product review, and today we are reviewing the Gothic Ruins set from GameMat.eu. It is a very large set, and when I say large, I mean many pieces, and some of those pieces are huge. When I compare, say, my Smog model to the largest Gothic Ruin piece, it dwarfs it in height. These are hard plastic, pre-painted terrain pieces that come in a set, and it is well worth your money. It does fill up, if you're playing a 4x4 board, it fills up practically the entire board, or it can fill up practically the entire board, and without just a few pieces of scattered terrain in that, this is all you'll need. If you're playing a 6x4 board, will give you the majority of the terrain that you need to use. So anyhow, let's get right down into the terrain pieces. I'll show you what those look like, and we'll come back. So here we are with the Gothic Ruins set. You can use this obviously for any sci-fi if you wanted to, as old Gothic buildings, or any fantasy system that you currently play. It is multi-leveled. You can set up. Here we go. Here you can set up the various ladders and stuff if you want to traverse up to the upper levels of these buildings. And again, they are solid plastic, so you can see the plastic right there. They are pre-painted, as I said. You can see the wear and tear on these from the ages that have gone by, the destruction of these buildings, and as they crumble. You have some debris in that on the inner bases, so it creates, or sort of uses up that open space a little bit more. You also have walls, so you can set up a ton, like a whole entire castle or ancient building with outlaying walls that are starting to crumble, where the more interior walls are still fairly much intact. Not completely, but for the most part intact. Other cool thing is, too, with this set is they come with a whole bunch of inserts. So this actually, you can take this out, so it's an open window, or you can put those inserts in there. And then there's a smaller one for these ones as well, right there. Like so. So again, I was saying that these sets are huge. So I'm going to grab a model to show you the size comparison of these kits here. So this here is one of the Vargeist for Age of Sigmar, the Death Faction. You can see it's a fair size model. I think it's a 50mm base. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 50mm. But you can see that even with its wings stretched upwards, portions of this building or ruin corner are still taller than this model. So that's the size comparison for that. But there's also this huge piece, which is like 3 or 4 times the height of that, which I want to show you something. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you. So anybody that has followed Blackfyre Productions for some time will know that I am a very large fan of the Hobbit SBG / what was known when I first started collecting it, Lord of the Rings SBG. And a couple of years ago, I want to say 3 Christmases ago now, maybe 2, my wife was very generous in getting me Smog. Smog is one of the largest, if not, I actually think it is the largest dragon model that Games Workshop has made. And so it's a very large base, very tall model for it being hunched over like this. And so I just wanted to use that to show you the size comparison, once I pan out here a little bit, of the Gothic Ruins, the biggest Gothic Ruin portion of that set. Like, it is double the height of Smog's back, which is just fantastic. So this will take up, like I said, a large portion of your board when you set it up and play it. So that is that, guys. We'll come back with a quick little review. Guys, thank you for checking this stuff out. Thank you again to GameMat.eu for the support for the channel. It's greatly appreciated. The products are fantastic. I have 2 other product reviews, one for their game mats, both their regular game mats, so they're neoprene game mats, and their double-sided G mats, which again are neoprene, but they do have the double side, so it doesn't have the rubber sticking in the bottom. But you can check those all out in the links below. I'll put them in the description of videos for you guys to check out if you haven't already. So guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.